Hey Wellness fam, how are y'all doing today? I'm excited to talk about some ankles. You'd be surprised how stiff they are. If you have a difficulty getting into a deep squat, not because of pain, just because your body won't let you, might want to check out your ankles. If you've been running and you're like, oh, I keep rolling my ankles, might want to give them some love. So if you know someone who could benefit from this, like, share, subscribe, send to a friend. But let's get started. So I like to start with some breathing. We'll do one cycle today just to get the body right, feeling relaxed and ready to receive. So I'm gonna have you guys close your eyes with me, and then you're gonna breathe in for 5 seconds. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that breath for 3, 2, 1. And let it all out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, open your eyes. So first we have ankle rockers coming on. So what that means is you're just gonna have one knee bent. If you have difficulty bending your knee, you can do this in standing as well. Same principles apply. But the goal is to get this foot and this knee in line with this leg and then rock forward. So if you can see, my foot is right here. A modification, if that's too uncomfortable, because you know you can't do it if the heel isn't down, okay? The point is for the heel to stay down the whole time, is you can go forward. So whether you're lifted up and you're doing it here, you can do that as well. Perfect. But if you can get here, you're gonna just rock forward as much as you can, keeping the heel down. If you have a table in front of you or something sturdy, you can pull yourself in, hold for 5 seconds, and release. If not, you just put your body weight through. You're gonna hold for 5, and then rock back. If you notice you can't get a lot of motion here, it feels stiff, this is why we're doing it. So, wherever you stop, hold it there. We're just gonna do this 5 times on both sides. Rock a couple more times. You really wanna hold it. This is something you're gonna see improve over time. Okay, one more. Good, let's go to the other leg. Perfect. So remember, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can go forward. The important part is you're keeping your heel down and shifting that weight forward. If you're doing this, you're cheating yourself. We don't cheat ourselves here, okay? We hold ourselves accountable. So, we'll do a couple more ankle rockers. And again, everything is always great to do after you warm up. So this is something you can do to prepare your ankles after a dynamic warm up. Or say you've done a great workout and you're like, my ankles are a little stiff, show us some love. We're gonna do 2 more on this side. Okay, great. Next, we're gonna do some sit-backs. So it's gonna look like this, but the difference is you're actually gonna curl your toes under. So this is gonna work for ankle dorsiflexion in the ankle, but I'm gonna be honest, where you'll most likely feel it is your toes and the bottom of your foot if you're really tight. So if that's too uncomfortable, you can sit up, and then you can decide how far back or how far up you wanna go. If this is your comfort zone, that's A-okay. If you would like to sit all the way back, we'll just be here for 30 seconds because it actually is hard for me as well. So you're not alone, you are human. I'm just putting on a brave face for y'all. If it was me, I'd be like, making faces other than smiling. Okay. Now say you're here and you're like, Dre, I can't even do 30 seconds. No worries. In about 10 seconds, I'll show you what we can do, and we'll do that together. up. So if holding it is too much, no worries. Come down, hold it for anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. We'll just do 5, and then squeeze your glutes to come on up. And back down wherever your distance was, and back up. We're gonna do 3 more. Especially if this is your first time, it's okay. It's gonna feel very uncomfortable. Some may say painful. As long as it's not a sharp pain, it's more about like, oh, it's tight, it's pulling pain. That's where we're at. If it's sharp, send me a message, shoot me a comment. We can figure out why it's that way or if you need to get it checked out. Okay, last one. Okay, ooh, and up. Uncurl those toes. Yeah. And then last but not least, we want to look at ankle eversion. So what that is ankle inversion, which I was about to first say is going in, inversion. Eversion is going out. Now we're going to use this right here as a test. This isn't the exercise, but you could start out here. So if you can move your foot side to side without moving your legs and rotating that, okay? So just do it a couple times, get kind of used to it. You're isolating this muscle here. Going the other way, you're using more your internal and back muscles. But what we're focusing on is eversion, so everting your foot, so your peroneal's right up here. They're very helpful for really, really protecting you if you roll your ankle. They're helpful for tricks that I can show you in a second. But they provide stability, so that way, if God forbid an injury or accident happens, they're able to handle it in the not so ideal situations. Okay, switch legs. So remember, inversion, but we really want to focus on eversion for your ankle mobility. If you notice, hey, I'm still turning my legs out, which you're not supposed to do, hold them. It gets easier the more you can do it. Sometimes people can only go a little bit because they realize they've been compensating by turning their leg. But the more you do this, again, you can do it 10 times a day, every other day, depending on your situation and what you're trying to get out of this. Okay, one more in both directions. Perfect. So, what we're gonna do here is we kind of want to, you don't actually have to be on your knees that way in case you're already kind of tired from that. Now that you know how to evert, which is going out, I want you to put this leg tilted to the side, and you're gonna evert or push into the ground. Hold for 5 seconds and then relax. So this is more of an isometric contraction. Because what we're gonna do with this, now that you got a little couple practices in, is you're gonna actually engage it in the ground and work on shifting your weight up and back down. Okay, engage it into the ground, shift that weight up and back down. So you're really getting it used to dealing with having to exert force, having to be strong with some weight going through it. Think about rolling your ankle, right? You really want to strengthen it before it needs to be strong and it's too weak. Okay. A couple more on this side, then we'll do the other. And remember, you're not just letting it lay there and then shifting your weight. You're really engaging it into the ground and then moving your weight up. Very different, because I was just letting it go, it would look like this. I am pushing weight through that. Okay, last one. Okay, other side. So remember, bringing that leg out, engaging it into the ground, and shifting that weight forward. Hold for about 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, and back down. Okay, we're just gonna do 5 times. The easier it gets for you, you can start putting more weight through it, so you're shifting through. More so, since it's your first time, we're just gonna be here, pushing in, 2 more times. And as that gets easy, you can also try to bring your leg up and then roll more. But again, you decide where you're at. And the cool trick that you can always learn with this is being able to get up from this position, because you're literally putting weight only on the sides of your feet. Now, again, I'm tall, I will get out of frame, so I'm trying not to do that. But if you want to see that, you want me to make a little video, let me know in the comments. Anyway, hope this was all very helpful for you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.